Auriga is a constellation discovered by Ptolemy and is one of the 88 constellations that exist today. The name comes from the Latin word for charioteer. It can be seen mainly by the northern hemisphere and is on the celestial equator. It includes Capella, which is the brightest star in this constellation, and in the north sky. It also includes the Flaming Nebula in its area.
Usually, Auriga is depicted as a man carrying a baby goat. In Greek mythology, Auriga is most commonly referred to as Erichthonius. Erichthonius is the son of the fire god Hephaestus and the goddess of wisdom Athena. His origin and the details of his life vary by myth, and in one he represents the first man to ever harness a 4-horse chariot, and in doing so he impressed Zeus. Zeus was so impressed that he placed him among the stars.
In another myth, he is known as Myrtilus, who was a charioteer for King Oenomus. He was told to raise the suitors of the king's daughter in order for hand in marriage, and if they lost, he would kill them. He beat almost every suitor until the king's daughter fell in love with Pelops and asked that Pelops be allowed to win. Myrtilus was jealous, as he himself was in love with the daughter. He sabotaged the wheels of his opponent's chariot, and the chariot crashed, killing the king. Pelops would defeat Myrtilus and throw him into the sea, where he would drown. After Myrtilus died, his father, Hermes, placed him in the stars.
Auriga's brightest star is Capella, who gets its name from the Latin word for goat. In many depictions of the constellation, Capella represents a goat that the charioteer is holding. It is also commonly referred to as the goat star.
Although to the naked eye, Capella looks like a single star, it is actually a system of 4 stars that are very far away, but they combine for one extremely bright star. Other stars in Capella include Auriga, an orange supergiant, and a few other systems with stars like Auriga and the Mirror of variable stars. There are a total of 102 stars in the Auriga constellation, with the brightest being Capella and the weakest being GD66.
Many deep sky objects also fall within Auriga. These include the galactic anticenter, which is only 3.5 degrees away from the star Beta Auriga, and the spiral arms of the Milky Way, which also run through the background of the constellation. There are also many galaxy clusters, including M36, M37, and M38.